Mijo, techle iko le lumo yetele hao. Techu mukila a chili baro yetelo sasil tukol yokol kab. Kimukik humkokotsil a winik te luma tiala liki masaki tiala bantik ulakob tiu tsela ben.
The Mayans believed that humans were born from corn, instilling an elemental connection to learn from the soil that birthed them. And although we feel these cultures are from a distant past, their stories of ritual and magic are still alive, as are the people who tell them. I'm here to share my story as a Mayan that was born in the suburbs of Los Angeles. Raised far from my ancestral land, my family kept me close to my origins by burying my umbilical cord in the Yucatan, a traditional Mayan ritual done to every newborn son. As I grew, my branches naturally extended from my roots. Striving to feel connected to my heritage, while trying to fit into American culture, my days were spent challenging the mind and body, removing myself from the daily distractions of the world to help find clarity and direction. Nature became my greatest teacher, leaving me clues in the elements. The wind, mountains, and water all pointed me to embark on a modern-day pilgrimage. A 1,500-mile journey to preserve my family's history while shaping my own identity. With each revolution of the wheel, I can feel the land below me. With each push to the pedal, I get closer to the reason of why I set off on this bike adventure. I never would have imagined the bike to become such a family symbol. But as my abuelo Juan continues to ride his at the age of 96, and my abuelo Gilberto makes his living from fixing them, I understand the bike to be much more than just a mode of transportation. Soon, I'll be reunited with them. Except this time I'll have my best friend Ryder by my side. We've been talking about coming to Muna together since we were kids. His presence helps me have a sense of home along the way. I've always seen self-supported trips as a remembrance of what it means to live simply. Human-powered adventures where only your mind, body, and will propel you forward are humbling reminders of your strength, humanity, and relationship to the world around you. A deep relationship to nature is indigenous to Mayans. The outdoors has always been my middle ground as I cross thresholds between my American upbringing and Mayan roots. The mountains always have lessons if you're willing to listen. Now that my body and mind have quieted, I can hear them. How do I stay grounded to my Mayan roots as I continue to grow in my American life? The wind is carrying my abuelo's guidance to me. In fact, now that I'm at the top of the mountain, I think I can see Muna from here. Standing at 18,500 feet, we take in a slow, deep breath of thin, freezing air. Sometimes, there's no need for words at the top of a mountain. The summit stays within view for the next 3 days. And then with one turn, the road transforms from cornfields to a lush jungle thick with life. Entire towns have adopted us, offering us showers, warm beds, and home-cooked meals.
Gracias, señor. Gracias, señor.
After 15 years of friendship, 40 days on the road, and 1,500 miles of cycling, we stand just outside Muna's adobe walls. Ryder and I share a hug. We've made it. As we race downhill, my whole family is waiting to welcome us with open arms.
Buenas. ¿Sabes lo que les digo?
Ay, cosa per poco se le vanno non compra bueno. Ya está vieja. Y gracias a Dios que ya estás acá.
The presence of the old way is palpable here. You see and feel that priorities are different from back in California. The Mayans were the first to record the passing of time, but the time moves slowly here. Time is measured by seasons and our relationship to them. Richness is determined by vibrance and quality of life. Riding through these narrow dirt roads feels nostalgic. I'm reminded of the freedom I felt down here as a kid. Bringing Ryder here has given me a whole new appreciation for my family. Witnessing them embrace him in the same way they've always embraced me is eye-opening. I now understand that family goes beyond blood. Seeing my dad here away from work brings a certain youthfulness out of him. I feel like I'm truly meeting him for the first time. We're captivated as we listen to my abuelos tell us stories of life before electricity. They tell us about their prayers to the four winds, the same winds that guided me here on their whispers. There's a reverence for the simple here, for the things that remind us what it means to be human. Sitting here with 3 generations of my family and my best friend, my journey is coming full circle.
Corazón, no tengo tentación del beso que se prende en el calor.
Muna, in Maya, translates to soft and tender water. Just as water takes its shape from its surroundings, I too mold between the 2 worlds I have lived in. Slowly, the 2 rivers that have led me here merge into one, solidifying a home within me. I understand now that in order to move forward, we must first look back. We must learn and honor our history in order to write our own story. I hope that my future children and grandchildren live with that same curiosity that has been sparked within me, continuing this cycle of ancestry.
Compañeros en el bien y el mal, y los años nos podrán pesar. Amorcito corazón será mi amor. Amorcito corazón